The Female Solution Global Radio TV Show invites you to an invigorating conversation with our team of hosts Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Central Time. Start your week with Monday Morning Mindfulness with Zelda Speaks. Tuesdays, Self-Cell Care with Jody Susan. Wednesdays, Repairing Broken Families with Naima Latif and co-host Kareem Hamid. Thursdays, Soulful Solutions with Dr. Debbie Green. And Fridays, Health and Well-Being with Beata. Saturdays, tune in 12 noon to 2 p.m. Central Time. First Saturday, Success Strategies with Jana. Second Saturday, Wendy Williams Esquire on relationships. Third Saturday, Move Around with Deborah. And fourth Saturday, Wisdom with Mama D. Join us Sundays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time for Soul Purpose Healing with Beata. Call in and comment 515-605-9325. Press 1 to speak to the host and be a part of the solution.
We love you on Windy City Live. Yes, we do. Tell us, how did all this happen? How did this come about?
Well, I play me. I play Val Warner in Chirac, which is really cool. So when people see this movie, they are literally saying Val, and I am a reporter in the movie.
We talk about the violence, but what can we do personally?
I think we got to be engaged, and I think engaged in a number of things. In our block, in our home, in our neighborhood, we got to be engaged. We got to fight the issues. We got to fight a government that is abandoned, whole communities on the south and the west side. We got to fight a governor who's cut out every youth employment program, who's cut out violence prevention programs, who's abandoned our communities and the poor and the vulnerable. And I think we got to reach out to our brothers on the street and love them and respect them and help them, not just demonize them.
I'll just say like this. First of all, give you history of coming to Chicago and telling my jokes. As a young cat, I'm 37 now. I started about almost 15 years ago. Elroy taking me under his wing, letting me do some jokes here and there for the radio stations and all that kind of stuff.
I learned that no matter what you do and how much of a genuine heart you have, and if you're coming from a good place, people are going to criticize if they don't agree with what you're doing.
Yo, what's up? It's your man Tony Schofield from 106.3 Chicago's R&B, and you are watching Men on Higher Learning. Now, I used to hang around with some men that was into some higher learning. It just wasn't that kind of higher learning, but I got myself together now, okay?
What is it that you do in your quiet time, in your meditation time, that allows you to bring us the films that you do?
I sit courtside in Madison Square Garden, world's most famous arena.
HigherLearningNetwork.org is the place to go if you are interested in helping someone else help themselves, especially if they are cold. So be sure and check out our blog on Instagram, Instagram.com, HLN.homeless.project. And this was the other website, the YouTube Historical Africa that I joined. And just know that all of the information that I use here is always on our blog. And if you want to make a donation, the information is tax deductible. There's our HLN TV show. There's our website, blog for Instagram. But I just had to share this information because I'm going through a spiritual transformation. Oh, I'm going to hang that up. And one of our listeners who was on Beata's show, Zen Wombs, you must go to this website, and I'm going to pull that up for you too. I have been having ate too many fried foods, and I have been having issues. I went to the doctor and had I had a gallbladder. And gallstone. Y'all got a gallbladder, right?
Yes, we all have one.
You the only one got all gallbladders? I have gallstones, and I have been working because when I heard this nurse say that you do not want to go to a hospital because you will be there waiting from 6 hours to 3 days.
Wow.
And I was like, wow. So your gallbladder is talking to you. You need to as much as you love potato chips, you got to leave them alone. As much as you love french fries, you got to leave them alone. And, meat is not my issue. Junk food has always been my issue.
Yeah.
So in order for me to get healthy and continue what I'm doing here on the Female Solution, I've got to get better. And what I have been listening to is Ceka. Ceka, can you send me the link? One of the women who listened to my water therapy, she has water therapy. That's what I want to tell you. She has water therapy. Are you familiar with water therapy?
A little bit. And, water has such powerful
healing components. Healing components.
Yes.
And I've been
70% water. Yeah. We are 70% water. So
yes.
The more water, the better. And when we can create healing water by pronouncing beautiful music and words and sounds over the water.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she sent me this saying, because she was listening to what I'm talking about, my niece Nita, and she says, one of the women who listened to my water therapy, kidneys are starting to heal. Play the water therapy around your niece. Wow.
Oh, all right.
I know when I first started, I had a shift in my body and I could feel it. I'm like, what's going on? So whatever, I listened to Viata's show, take the oils, inhale them, whatever your choice of oil is. And I'm laying down and I'm listening to this water therapy and I'm rubbing my side, right, where the gallstones are. And I feel something moving around in me, and I was like, okay, no, I ain't constipated. Is that my bowels? Like, no, baby, that's the gallstones. They're traveling. They're trying to find their way out of you.
Pass on out. Yes.
Let the record show I am not a medical, N-O-T. I am not a medical professional. I have no licensed degrees. I am just telling you my experience with water therapy. And as soon as she sends me the link, I'm going to put it up there because I don't want to put the wrong one up there. But you know what? I can go to her YouTube channel. I know that much because that's where I found the water therapy.
Wow.
And while Naima talks a little bit about that, I'm going to see if I can't find it for you.
I think we all tend to not drink enough water because there's so many other beverages that are marketed at us, soda being one of them, pop, colas, all of those things.
Here it is.
Are that inhibit the power of the water in them to heat. So we need to drink more water. I mean, everybody tells you that, and we tend to ignore that.
One thing. You that. And you ignore them.
Yeah.
I got a cousin who left up out of here because she didn't drink water.
It's such a little thing. And
we got cases and cases of water at home on the floor, but we ain't drinking it.
Yeah.
Because it looks good sitting there. It's like, oh, we're healthy. No, you're not.
Yeah, we have water sitting on the floor.
You got to open the bottle and drink.
Yeah.
Okay, and there she is. That's Ceka. This is my water therapist, and I'm just going to play a little bit of it. And yes, I have her permission to play this.
Healing therapies.
This was on Viata's show.
Going to bring life, bring the energy to our bodies. So I hope this has been helpful for you, and maybe you can go back and play it again. But we're going to end the Female Solution broadcast and invite you to go to Ceka's live YouTube channel, which is Ben Wombs, WOMBS, VEN WOMBS 2. And we'll continue the show there. With
Seattle, do you want to make the audio on from the start?
So how long will it stay on? they'll give you another hour after. So that'll be like 11:05 your time, about 3 minutes before 11. Okay, well I'll keep I'll play the thank you ending, and then I'll keep the audio on waiting for
That's in her tiny house.
Yes. The YouTube channel is live now.
Okay, it is. Are you able to connect it to this speaker? Yeah. Let me see.
You all hear the water running in the background? How important that is. Water running in the background. I want to pull up her. So go to YouTube and type in Zen. Okay, y'all, on YouTube, to my regulars, if you wasn't on the blog talk, right now we over at Beata's show on Health and Wellness with Beata. And we're trying
Zen Wounds.
I want to do a
Wow.
live meditation. Zen Wounds, the regular channel has been discontinued for a week. I can't do anything over there. I can't post
They don't want you to know this.
Misinformation.
They don't want you to know this. You can't make no money off it. We'll set you free.
Here, and we'll continue. Our talks will continue with the water. That's why I told y'all to spread the word about the water. They're not going to quite like the power behind this. I've been telling y'all for the last week, and here it is. So the channel was shut down for a week. And the thing about it is, they couldn't pull up nothing about the water. They pulled up a video from years ago where I mentioned the word, I don't even want to say the word.
Yeah. It's amazing.
To alert them to this. So anyway.
Okay, so you can have your own private session, but I want to pull this up so you can see it. Yeah. These testimonials of people. You see this guy here who says 1 week after surgery, no pain,
no bleeding.
No pain, no bleeding. That's just one guy.
Hey, Barry, it's YG and K, baby. So I want you to tell Ceka that some of your symptoms that you were having just 2 weeks ago,
I was really having some really difficult problems. I had just had some prostate surgery. Thank God it wasn't cancer, but I can tell you right now that after the surgery, there was bleeding and there was pain. And, that's normal, but, it was very uncomfortable. And then I got this wonderful video from you. And it was just a life changer for me.
The total healing affirmation.
It was a total healing affirmation. And at the end, I would say, I am healed, I am healed, I am healed.
No longer bleeding.
No longer bleeding.
How's the pain?
No longer having the pain that I was having. And I'm telling you, this is just an amazing transformation. And I highly recommend that they get in touch with you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Barry. We appreciate you.
Oh, I love you so much. Thank you so much.
And that's just one of the many testimonials that are on this page. Do you see all these people?
Yes. Healed water. Yes.
Yes. And this is what was so fascinating too. You got to hear her story. I have been obedient to source, and now I heal with water. ZenWounds.com. But don't believe me. Go on there, see for yourself, and see what is available for you. YouTube, ZenWounds.com. Spirit gave me the instructions to go to the website, and there I did it. And you can say you learned it right here on the Higher Learning Network. Thank you so much for staying over with the after show and for sharing this information. And all the updates will be on our blog at hlntv.blogspot.com. Stay on purpose, stay empowered. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning on Self-Care with Jody Susan. Make it a great day. See you back in Chicago when you get here, Naima.
See you there.
Breeze.
watching CTV on the Higher Learning Network. That's your invite.
Are you stressed out?